Okay, thank you for your interview. As my previous interview, which I focused on 7-point agenda of President Mahmoud Yaradua, I personally criticized this 7-point agenda and pleaded to the Nigerian government to reduce the 7-point agenda to at least 1 point. And I emphasize strongly that this 7-point agenda is not workable. But by the way, today I'm going to focus on issue of zoning by PDP, caucus members meeting in 2002. Secondly, on the interview uh, given to the President Goodluck Jonathan in U.S. during his visit for United Nations Security Council meeting by CNN. Secondly, why I support PDP zoning and my best advice to the President Goodluck Jonathan. First, I begin to this issue of interview uh, given to the President Goodluck Jonathan in U.S. during his visit to CNN while attending United Nations Security Council meeting. I commend the lady that interviewed him by pointing out to him why he intends to run on his own selfish interest, which is inconsistent to the agreement of PDP caucus meeting in 2002. Jonathan emphasized that if there was a zoning in the first place by the PDP caucus members, he wouldn't have been there in the first place as a president, that the Northerners would have produced someone to replace Yaradua after Yaradua's death, which I find disturbing, and unacceptable and deceiving by the Goodluck Jonathan interview to the international media like CNN. Secondly, his interference come to issue of October 1st Independence Day bombing, which the Niger Delta militants have claimed responsibility of this bombing. And the former militant of Niger Delta who is now in trial by the South African government, who have directly linked Jonathan or Jonathan associates to this issue of communication regard to this bombing issue. Why is Jonathan interfering on this uh, issue? Why did he order for the arrest of Dopesu, the campaign manager of Ibrahim Babangida for 2011 presidential election? This is a very big disturbing issue compared with the high level of interest for this uh, current president to hold power by all means and intimidate uh, fellow citizens who have interest to run uh, beside him come to this 2011 election. If I may, or if I am in a position to advise him, my best advice to him is for Goodluck Jonathan to conduct a credible election in Nigeria and leave a good legacy and maintain the issue of this zoning agreement for the stability of this nation. Why I still believe that he has time to call a caucus meeting and tender his apology for his action and step down for this race is because Igbos have the opportunity, according to this agreement, come to 2015. So if Jonathan continues to run or continues his intention to hold power by all means, that would jeopardize the opportunity the Igbos have to go for this race and come to 2015. I commend IBB for maintaining that his intention is to run for one term, and I commend IBB to come openly to say that if Yaradua has been alive today, nobody will come openly to challenge him. So I asked the Northerners to stand on their rights. So this opportunity will come to Igbos, according to this Caucus meeting agreement in 2002, to run for president in 2015. And I strongly believe that IBB is still in position to unite PDP at this critical time. And for today, I'm going to end my interview, and anybody who is in a position to advise President Goodluck Jonathan should please advise him well to conduct a credible election and leave a good legacy in Nigeria. And so we can be able to enjoy the privilege of democracy in this nation. Thank you very much.